Good morning, geometry guys. It's Mr. Jeffries coming at you from my third period geometry class. Yes, I had to give a shout out for each class I record in, just in case I need to actually share that link with anybody. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we're doing a little practice on our angles. So we have to look here. These types of angles that's given here, these are corresponding. Okay, and from our notes yesterday, our corresponding angles, they are, you could either write out congruent, you could put this symbol, that symbol means congruent, you could also say equal to. Either one of those three is acceptable. Okay? Now, since they are congruent, they're equal to, I would personally set it up this way. That way we still adhere to our steps and it doesn't add a little extra. Alright, so we would subtract 3x from both sides. Now, x is 23. Both of these are the same, so it doesn't matter which one we use. We could use the 3x plus 23 or the 4x. Personally, I would want to use the 4x. Why is that? Less stuff to tap in the calculator. Okay, so 4 times 23 is 92 what? Degrees, because that matters. Details matter. Okay? So, that's how you would do this one. Now, based over what people said, like, I don't know which one's which, the handout for tomorrow is probably going to change. I already know a lot of people won't be here tomorrow because there's a game tonight, and you know, Friday is just kind of a whatever day. Okay, but math is still going to happen, and guess who's responsible for knowing what happens tomorrow? Y'all, not me. It's your responsibility. Okay, that's part of growing up. All right, we go with number one. Anybody need more time for those using invisible ink or needing binoculars? All right. So, number 2, types of angles. Well, we're looking here and here. These are also corresponding. They are, you know, again, I would just use that symbol because it's less. Okay? Some of y'all are going to say equal or equal to. Again, that's what you have to know to be able to solve this. All the blanks that you're having to fill in are the stuff that you have to say in your mind when you approach these problems. So because some people don't know how to do that, that's why you're required to fill this in. Alright, so 5x equals 3x plus 50. Subtract 3x. So we have 2x equals 50. X equals 25. Now again, both angle M and angle P are the same. I'm going to choose the easier one. 5 times 25. You get 125 degrees. Alright, now I heard from very few, especially one that actually was going through using their notes, that they were starting to get this. Yes, the one thing builds on another. It's kind of how life works. Okay. Are we good with number 2? Anybody need more time? Nope. All right, so you're still going to have these videos. Again, I'm going to be going through the lesson. I'm going to ask who will need more time because you can pause the video. All right. So type of angles. These are alternate, interior. Okay, that's how you shorthand that. Angles. You could say alternate interior angles. The reason why they're interior, if you forgot or were too lazy to get your notes out from yesterday, that kind of makes a little box. So they're inside the box, and alternate means they're on opposite sides of this transversal. Okay? These are congruent. They equal each other. And I'm going to set it up this way. Because you can choose to set it up the way that make it easier for yourself. So if A is 28, M and P. Alright, well these two are equal, so it doesn't matter if I do the 2 times A or the 28. Ooh. 28 plus 28. I should get 56 degrees. Kind of like if you say, hey, I'll do this job for you. If you say, 20, I'm going to give you 25. You have to be specific. 25 what? $25, 25 soda cans, 25 cans of dog food. All right. We go to number 3. All right. Number 4, these are inside the box, so we know they're same side. Okay, if we look at this line, they're on the same side of that transversal. So they are same side interior. Okay. These are supplementary. Yes. Quick question about what?
This is being 56. Because what if it says M, N, and P? And if this, wouldn't they both be 56?
Yeah, because they're congruent.
Yeah, but that says M, N, and P, so wouldn't it be 1, 2?
M, N, P.
It's asking for the whole thing.
M, N, P is this angle right here.
So it's not counting that?
No. The way it's labeled, there was a question about MNP on the last one. This, again, if we read it, because we've had this, MNP, it's the angle that's made with those letters. All right, back to this one. They're supplementary, so they add up. Gotta make my little wall here. Alright, so they're on the same side of the equal sign. We're going to combine like terms by simplify. So we're going to combine 3n and 1n and get 4n. We're going to combine negative 47 and positive 7 to get negative 40. We're going to add 40 to both sides by the addition property. And then divide by 4. So 220 divided by 4 is 55. Okay, now angle ABC, that's this angle here. This is 3, this minus 47. The other angle is DCB, which is this plus 7. All right, so if we're doing this when we add in 55, we should get 62 degrees. Now, again, we could find the other angle by either plugging in 55, or we could just subtract from 180. We get 118 degrees. All right. Go with number 4. Anybody need more time? A few people? Okay, it's all right. Okay, and number 5. These are, let's see, they're inside this box, so we know they're interior. They're on opposite sides, so this is alternate interior angles. They are congruent. So 5x, 5x, 3x minus 34, 2, plus 34, plus 34, 3x equals 36, 3. All right, so x is 12. DEF, so DEF. Okay, so this is 5 times 12 plus 2, which would be 62 degrees. And that's our lesson for today. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.